Most people think they need years to change their body, but what if I told you that you're just one shift away from looking and feeling amazing, fast? I didn't believe it either. I was stuck. Exhausted. Frustrated. Doing everything I was told was healthy, yet staring at a body I didn't recognize in the mirror. I was bloated. I was tired. And worst of all, I blamed myself. But then one unexpected shift changed everything. Here's the truth they won't tell you. You've been lied to. The health and fitness industry thrives off your failure. They want you stuck in that loop, buying detox teas, chasing impossible meal plans, doing workouts that drain your energy more than your fat. But I broke out. And you can too. The secret? It starts with undoing the rules you've been brainwashed to follow. Let's begin with food. Forget restriction. Forget cutting entire food groups. I lost fat fast by eating more, but smarter. I ditched calorie counting and focused on foods that actually talk to your hormones. High volume, low calorie meals with protein, fiber, and a little bit of healthy fat changed my life. I ate things like Greek yogurt, berries, air-fried vegetables, eggs, and oats, and the fat started falling off. Not slowly. Fast. But here's what no one says out loud: your body doesn't just store fat randomly, it protects you. Excess fat is often a response to stress, poor sleep, blood sugar spikes, and metabolic confusion. So if you're only focusing on the scale and ignoring the chaos inside your body, you're missing the point. Let's talk movement. I didn't run. I didn't do 90-minute gym sessions. I started walking. That's it. But here's the twist. I walked first thing in the morning, before breakfast. Why? Because that's when your body taps into stored fat the most efficiently. I didn't sprint. I didn't sweat buckets. I just moved, and stayed consistent. 7,000 steps a day turned into 10,000. Then 15,000. My waist started shrinking. My energy exploded. And my mood? I was glowing. Still think walking's too easy to work? Science says otherwise. Fasted walking, especially in the morning sunlight, improves insulin sensitivity, boosts dopamine, and regulates cortisol, the hormone that causes belly fat. Let's go deeper. What if I told you the biggest transformation came not from food or fitness, but from mindset? I stopped chasing motivation and built systems. I prepped my breakfast the night before. I laid out my workout clothes. I made my mornings non-negotiable. Discipline replaced motivation. And suddenly, I didn't have to think, I just did. Because the truth is, fat loss isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling powerful. Every morning I showed up for myself. Even if it was just a 10-minute walk, I sent a message to my brain: I matter. That mental shift rewired my habits faster than any 30-day challenge ever did. And here's where things get emotional. The more fat I lost, the more I found myself. I found energy to chase my dreams. Confidence to speak up. I wore clothes I once hid from. I laughed louder. Walked taller. Took photos again. I felt amazing. Not because I looked a certain way, but because I had kept a promise to myself. That changes you. But let me be real. There were moments I wanted to quit. Days I felt bloated, discouraged, tired. I'd look in the mirror and doubt everything. But every time I wanted to give up, I told myself, you've already tried giving up. You know how that ends. Let's see what happens if you keep going. And that single sentence saved me, so now, I'm giving that to you. Your fat loss journey doesn't need to be perfect. It needs to be persistent. You don't need a gym. You don't need a fancy trainer. You need to believe that small daily actions create massive change. Eat real food. Move every day. Sleep 7 hours. Reduce stress. Drink water. Prioritize protein. Walk more. These are not hacks. These are life-changing principles. And they work. Fast results aren't about shortcuts. They're about alignment. When your actions finally match your goals, that's when change explodes. That's when fat melts and confidence skyrockets. You want to lose weight fast? Start now. Today. Don't wait for Monday. Don't wait for motivation. Reclaim your power. Take the first step. And if you fall off, get up. Every single time. Because the version of you that's confident, energized, glowing, that version is already inside you. You're not broken. You're just buried. And it's time to uncover the most powerful version of yourself. If this video made you feel seen, if it lit a fire inside you, then do this. Like, comment, subscribe. Not for me, for you. Because this channel is your mirror. And if you keep showing up here, you will transform. Period. Let's go.